They say baseball is America's pastime. Oh, the irony in that. Only 90 miles from our border, in a country in many ways stuck in time, from their 1950s cars, their antiquated stores and schools. In this backwards land where the people are not supposed to be our friends, there's a flaming passion for baseball and for life in general that isn't always visible here in the land of the free. It doesn't matter what happened yesterday or last week or 50 years ago. What matters is what's happening now, and baseball is happening now. The entire town comes out when the Americans come to play. 9 innings, straight up, classic baseball. No lights, no cameras, no trophies, not even real bases. Just the flowing, contagious passion for the game of baseball. The welcoming generosity to painstakingly line the field by hand with clumps of homemade chalk. The vibrant music pumping as we took the field. The determination of Shoeless Joe isn't simply folklore here in the Carolinas. I said to myself, if he can play that hard in bare feet, then I can surely be thankful that I get to practice every day. Baseball isn't just a game in countries like Cuba. It's a lifestyle. It's a piece of the community. It's an escape and a savior from the surrounding turmoil. It brings joy and entertainment, the thrill of competition, uniting people of every size, shape, and color. You see, we traveled to play, and play we did, in the purest of forms. Never before had I played against someone of such talent who didn't have cleats or a glove. Never before had I seen such love for the game that I have the luxury of playing every day back home in Charlotte. But just as baseball is more than a game, our trip was more than just baseball. We brought 25 huge duffel bags, chock full of bats, gloves, cleats, helmets, you name it, and helped distribute it across the island. But even then, some opponents we played still had to borrow our gloves, bats, and helmets. And that hits home. 'Cause who am I to be decked out with my gear when my Cuban brother's passion for the game clearly outweighs mine? And we traveled to beat people of all walks of life, families, farmers, pastors, children. We never realized how easily common bonds can form. And we traveled to share our stories, a real give and take for our love for food, for music, faith, and for this beloved game. So grab your seat, not with a Coke and a Cracker Jack at the colossal Yankee Stadium, but on a worn down slab of light blue concrete, and watch through the rusty chain-link metal they call a backstop. And come see as the true spirit of baseball comes alive. You come from your 9-to-5 job in the office building, they come straight from the sugarcane fields. You drive in your reliable hybrid and park in a VIP parking spot, they get there using whatever means possible. You bring your significant other to the game, and they bring the entire town. You sit silently until something exciting happens, like a home run. They're on their edge of their concrete seat, constantly yelling in slurred Cuban Spanish. And so the next time you sit in a plush cushioned chair in a box at a stadium, or clutch the remote for your flat screen TV, remember Alejandro, Pancho, Joel, Jonathan, and Osmani, and think to yourself, where does true passion for baseball come from? Where does true passion for life come from? From the countless plush green rows of sugarcane to the roughest of rough Havana neighborhoods, my Cuban friends showed me passion. Passion for baseball, passion for music, passion for family, passion for cooking, passion for building, passion for dominoes, and passion for life. America's pastime? Maybe. But through the eyes and actions of dozens of Cuban baseball players, they taught me that baseball is a common language, a foundation for a relationship, a bridge for breaking down barriers and building lifelong brotherhood.